Okay, so we're in Beaver, Pennsylvania, Beaver County, Pennsylvania. I thought I would take a ride today through here. This is a really sweet town, named after King Beaver, famous Indian. And I told you in my previous videos, folks, that Beaver County has a lot of Native American history. And I'm going to share that with you in future videos. I've said that before, and I haven't had time to actually sit down and do one and film it. And I've got a lot of great ideas that I want to share with you. And I know I've told you that before as well, but just bear with me and be patient. I'm trying to upgrade my stuff here. I'm trying to get a new camera. I'm trying to take better photographs, and all that's coming. It's all down the road, I assure you. Anyways, this is a wonderful town. I would really, really, really love to live here. But Beaver, Pennsylvania is kind of expensive. Property's high down here. Taxes are high down here. It's the county seat. Beaver's a really good school. Beaver Area High School is fantastic. The streets are wide. The streets have sidewalks. Forgive my sarcasm, but I must confess, where I live in Beaver County, there is not even a sidewalk. You walk at your own risk. You ride a bike at your own risk. And in the wintertime, forget it. Somebody can't park in front of your house. They've got to go in your driveway if you have the room, because the streets are just a wagon trail from the plows. Anyways, we are going to take a little ride through their very famous cemetery that you see coming up. I'm just going to drive through, and then I'm going to get out and then go through the rest of Beaver. But I just want to show you that this is one of the most historic cemeteries in Beaver County. There's a lot of famous graves of Beaver Countyans entered here, but I don't have time to get into that today. I'm going to have to do that maybe as a separate video. I don't know if I really want to do it. We'll certainly take pictures of some of the famous tombstones that they have, but again, I can save that for another time. And if you're more interested in those kinds of things, I have a Pinterest board that you can look at, and I will post, if and when I do take these pictures of the cemetery, I'll post them on that Beaver County board that I have. Because as it stands right now, I have almost 400 photos on that board, so you might want to check that out. But I'm going to take you through the grand tour here, driving that is, of this cemetery. I might get out and do some film, I don't know, but I'm going to take the long way. There is a famous tombstone here of a gentleman that was killed at Pearl Harbor. He was actually one of the first Beaver County casualties of World War II. We just passed his grave. Again, if you're interested in those kinds of things, historic markers, tombstone markers, I'll definitely take some photographs, and you can look at them on my Pinterest board. And when you're on Pinterest, just type in Beaver County, Pennsylvania, and you'll come across my name, I'm sure, and you can look at them. It's really hot. It's 91 degrees today in Beaver County. But a beautiful day to do a video. This is a newer part of the cemetery here. This is down by the old Westinghouse. For those of you who are familiar with it, maybe your parents worked there, your grandparents worked there. Just look at that monument there, huh? Is that amazing or what? It's a Papin monument. Probably Lou Papin. Are you folks familiar with Lou Papin in Beaver County? Did it used to own the Papin's restaurants? I think that's his mark. I don't know anybody else of that last name that would have a tombstone on that magnitude. Yeah, this is the newer part here of the cemetery. As you can see, it's pretty empty when you get down further. All these lots are available in case anyone is interested. I'm not at the present moment. I'm still alive. Thank God. Thank God you're still alive. This is all land available here. And over there, as you can see, over yonder, that's the old Westing house over there. Can't see it too good through those foliage of the trees. Maybe I'll come back in there in the winter and do a video of that. Not a lot of people here today, which I find rather intriguing because it's a nice day. Pay your respects to the dead. And now we're coming to the older part of the cemetery. That said, since I'm here, I might as well make it a part of the video. Let me show you. These are the older sections here. Okay. I'm going to show you a famous grave. If I can find it. Look at the foliage on the trees. Look how beautiful. And for those of you who don't live in Beaver County anymore, I so love walking in this cemetery, especially right here on this road that I'm driving on right now, making a video of, because it is so pretty in the fall. You would not believe the colors that this cemetery produces. It's astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. I do hope I remember where he's buried. I should. Oh yes, I'm going to have to go around. You're right there. I'm going to zoom in on it. I'm not going to walk out, but I'm going to zoom in on it. You see this real big one right here? I'm going to zoom in on it. That one right there. I forget his name right now, but he was an attorney in Rochester. He has the biggest marker in this cemetery. Oh, it's so rude of me to forget his name, but he was a very famous attorney, and he did not marry, and when he passed, a friend of his was in charge of his estate, and the friend decided that the best thing to do was to buy him a very remarkable tombstone, and he certainly has one. Even in today's money market, I have no idea what something like that would cost, because the thing is, when you walk up to it, it's like, oh my goodness, it's probably well over 15 feet tall, probably almost like 20. Now we're coming up to the mausoleum right there. That's the mausoleum. And now we're leaving. We're going to take a drive downtown now. Now we're in downtown. Going to be in downtown. This intersection is always annoying to get in and out of. I remember coming down here quite often in a place where I used to work, and I had to come down here for business reasons, and when I did, it was an arduous task getting in and out of this intersection here, and it's going to be right now, because there's a lot of cars over there, as you can see. It's a pain. And this red light is long and annoying. Now I gotta wait a little bit. Good luck with this, huh? Hey, what do you know? We made it. All right. Thankful about that. Dairy Queen. Boy, that's been down here forever. I'm surprised that some of the businesses have held on, because Beaver's got some great restaurants. We're going to pass them here in a minute. And for those of you who have been away from Beaver County for a long time, We definitely have some modifications done to the courthouse. And oh look, they have the cultural center going on down here right now. That's our courthouse. Look at this. So we'll walk there. I forgot this was going on today, the Beaver Craft Show. I completely forgot about it. Well, they're certainly having a wonderful turnout for it because of the weather. Just look at this, huh? Downtown Beaver. A lot of nice businesses down here. Clean, low crime rate. Just lovely to live down here. Come on. We've got a red light anyway. Can you hear the clock? Can you hear the clock? Yeah, I would not mind living down here at all. And there's a wonderful Starbucks there in the corner. Great place to hang out. I wrote a lot of short stories in there, a lot of poetry. That was my hangout for a while. I love that place. All fond memories, to say the least. Yeah, 3rd Street is bustling today here, no doubt. Lots of great stuff going on. You see, you folks, you should have never left Beaver County. And you may not know this, but Shell Chemical is going to build that cracker plant down here in Potter Township. They just got the okay for it. It's been in all the newspapers here, so Beaver County is under a major renovation for geographics, businesses, economy. Everything is going to change in the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be quite interesting to see what kind of wonderful transformations are going to take place for our county. I've always admired the homes down here. Typically that one right there. Isn't that nice? We'll go down River Road here and get a view of the town. Still got a brick road here. I'm impressed. I remember when Aliquippa had brick roads. Well, Plan 12 anyway. For you older people, you know what I'm talking about. Main Street was, Wade Street was, Irwin Street was. In the Plan 12 area, there were brick roads. Lovely homes on this road. Absolutely lovely. I could live here real easy. I was highly considering it. I love Beaver, and there's my favorite place. One of my favorite places in Beaver County is the library. The Beaver Library is one of the best. No question about it. And I'm driving on the road. If you remember from my previous video, Fort McIntosh, we're driving past it right now. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. See, we're coming up to the stop sign. See, and there's the sign, Fort McIntosh. All right, I think we're going to turn here. Go down another street. These streets in Beaver are so wide. I love it. I love driving through this town. I could drive through this town all day without any destination in mind. There's the fire department. And there's a row of townhouses up here I'd love to live at. Those are very nice. I think we'll go down this way. Yeah, it's really busy here today because of the craft show. Wonderful town. keep going. And we'll go down to this road here. Oh, take your pick for these homes. Wow. Most impressive. Extraordinary. Okay, I think this is going to conclude our tour for Beaver today. I'll make another video of a couple of other sightings around here. I hope you folks have a great weekend. I hope the weather is nice where you're at. It's certainly here. I'm enjoying it. And I will see you in the next video. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Don't hesitate to leave any comments. And please visit my other social media outlets like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Until next time, stay healthy, folks. Bye.